Hello everyone, welcome to a new game on this channel here. We're gonna be playing Imperator Rome for the first time on this channel. And I'm very excited for this. You guys voted for this over on our Discord channel, and it was actually a tie between another Divided Empire campaign or Imperator Rome. And as it was a tie, I felt like I might as well decide which one we should do, and I really wanted to play Imperator Rome. There's not gonna be anything extraordinary like the narratives we have for Rome 2, but just a relaxing campaign that you can just enjoy while you are playing your own games or whatever you're doing. It's gonna be a lot of fun, I hope, and let's just start off here. We're gonna be playing as the Arverni right here in the center of Gaul. That's the ones I want to play as. They have their Arvernian heritage, which gives them diplomatic relations. They have a bit worse enslavement and efficiency, but they have way better heavy infantry maintenance cost, which will be good for us, I think. They also a federated tribe, which gives them 3 different ideas, which can be very good. Also, they are the Druidic religion, and they have the Arverni culture, of course. We have our general here, our chief magistrate, Gaul, and we have 85 pubs right now in 13 territories. All fun and so on. Yeah, that's gonna be good. I'm just gonna be playing on normal because I'm not like the best at Imperator Rome. I have played a bit, but not too much, so I will probably need some help as well while we are playing this, so any advice really would be appreciated. You can write them in the comments. But what I do know is we have like this here, summon the war council, which we will use to go to war in the early game so we can start expanding as much as possible. I'm not sure how we should actually do this, like how much territory we should get. We can actually see that right here because you can form Gaul, and that is by owning all of these. Just get over to this here. All of these small green dots you can see around the map, all these green territories. All of those we need to capture or conquer so we can form Gaul. And I think that is going to be our main goal for this campaign here. And after that, once we've done that, we might look at the larger geopolitical world and see if we want to have some fun with them. For example, Rome down here. I know they are usually getting quite large. Maybe even the Etruscans perhaps. Whoever will be the major power over here, we're gonna fight them. That could be a fun way to end this campaign, I think. Or maybe even go all the way over here. Okay, I doubt that. That'll probably be a bit too far. But let's see here. Might as well start off. So, for the ideas, we have the military one first. And if we pick one military idea here, you could also pick one of the other ones, so we can have 2 civic ideas. But if you make them match, then you will get this bonus here, pub promotion speed and national tribesman output, and we really want that, so that's what we're gonna focus on. So I would say probably just go for morale for armies, like that, plus 5%, that's quite good. Civic, I like to go with either the standardized construction, so we can build a lot more, or the complex tariffs. And I think we're gonna go for complex tariffs for now because I think we're gonna build way more in the future. For now, we're just gonna start conquering. That's gonna be our main goal, our main focus. Most of our gold will be spent on mercenaries and such. For the oratory ideas, I don't know what we're gonna need there. Probably a loyalty for generals or the monthly corruption. So for now, let's probably just go for loyalty for generals. Actually, no, let's go for corruption for now. We can figure out that later on. You will have to decide that, helping me with that. For our religion, we can choose to, what's it called actually? I don't remember what it's called. An omen. You can call down an omen. And like we have Sicolos, the Druidic deity of war. He can give us these bonuses here. The Druidic deity of economy, deity of culture, or deity of fertility. We can also change them to some of the other different gods, but let's keep it at these here for now. Don't need to look into that for now. I would like to get some intel on how this actually works, like this here reliquary here. I know in a few of my other tests I have actually gotten a few, but I don't know how they work actually, so any feedback on that would be appreciated. Any feedback at all actually. But for now, again, we're gonna go for some economy just to ramp up our income here. It's alright for a starting income, I think. It's not great, it's not bad either. Also, we can get 2 resources traded in here. And I know we can get surpluses if we like get 2 earthware buildings or trade goods. And if for this surplus you can get national freeman output, and I think we're gonna go for that. We can get that from these guys all the way up here, and yeah, that should be fine. We're not gonna go to war with them anyway. We can also get 1 for wood, but that will give us ship recruitment speed, and we are in the middle of Gaul, so like that's not gonna be needed. What about livestock? It's gonna give us food promotion speed. That's probably good, but not really what I want. Maybe the freeman population satisfaction is actually not that good. It's alright, but I would like to have it a bit higher than that. So perhaps let's just go for some light infantry defense. Yeah, let's go for some leather here for now. So Cuvier again, there we go, thank you. And that should be good. We are right here. Ricomagus is our capital, and that should be good. I believe we have like, yeah, we have 3 provinces. That means we have a large army to actually call upon levies. So that should be really good for us to start expanding. We also have the economy over here, and as our research is pretty bad already, we might as well say screw it and just go full on harsh taxation. It will increase our economy a bit, not by much. As you can see here, it's just like 18, but we can deal with that. And in terms of, where is it? There we go. We can have 3 allies, and we need to figure out who we should ally with. And the best way for us to figure out who to ally with is by figuring out who we're gonna go to war with first, I would say. So summon the War Council. And let's see here, the War Council assembles. The gruff voices sparking over the sound of carousing outside yields an atmospheric setting for the latest meeting of the Arvernian War Council. In attendance are several of the council's most well-respected members. Cinerix, the author of several tactical treatises, that's this guy here. Maganus, a well-known rogue and philanderer, so that's this guy here, okay, and advisor of uncertain standings. As promising and flawed arguments are proffered on all sides, the status quo descends eventually. Maganus and something here agrees on the necessity of curbing the Aeduic threat, whereas Cinerix opines that his preferences lies in the plenteous lands of Segusiavia something. It is up to us to determine the best course of action. And in terms of all the names here, I might not be able to say them properly, but it should be fine, I hope. So let's see, where are these guys here, Seguvier? Can we see them? I don't know. The Aeduic. So like that should be these guys up here. And these guys, I'm not sure where they are. Can we see them? Why can't I see them? Oh, it's these guys here. So Aeduic and these guys here. So I think we should probably go for the Aeduic. They look larger than that, so the other guys, let's take them. Aeduic, and we can't declare one of them yet, so that's fine. We need allies, and we do have these 2 dense forests here that can protect us from the south, so we don't really need an ally down there. Maybe we should go and ally ourselves with these these guys here to the north of us. That would make sense. These guys too, actually, because like we are kind of like the biggest nations right here in the center, so if they can hold our back, we can just focus out this way here. Maybe even go north or south, depending on what we want, truly. So with that said, also I think we should go and ally ourselves with... actually, let's take a look at this relation. No, that's not it. The territory. Yeah, they have like provinces, yeah, proper city. And they do as well. Where is Alesia? It should be up here, right? Somewhere. There we go, that's Alesia. So yeah, that maybe we're gonna have to take that. So you guys, we're not gonna ally with you, we're gonna ally with you guys instead. So 3 allies. We could also have changed this instead, not this, this right here instead for 1 less ally, but that's not what we're gonna do here. We're gonna use our allies. Let's just start this up right off the bat and let the time tick on. So as we are a barbaric faction, we have to centralize ourselves if we want to become like super powerful. So we'll have to think about that. It gives us a lot of different options as well here in terms of law. Try to be less centralized or try to focus on getting centralized. I have a few options here and I will actually leave them be for now. I will have to... you will be able to vote on this actually, I think, over on our Discord server. So that's a reason for you to get over on there now. I will post that at some point once this video goes up, I think. And we have a lot of offers here for our precious metal. And I guess we have a surplus on that somewhere. Yeah, right here. I mean, might as well say yes to it, right? Don't think it matters really. We have 0 score. That's pretty atrocious. That's what you can expect from this early in the game. And it should take over to October 1st. November 1st, there we go. And we can declare war now. And actually, I don't think we need any mercenaries with our army being as strong as it actually is. So let's just raise our levies. Bring them together over here. And actually, no, let's bring you guys down there. You can sit there. And then we might as well declare war on them now. Bring in all our allies. Don't really need to worry too much here. This should be pretty easy. Take that. Oh, these are 2 different armies, so that in that case, you might as well get in there. You can get in there as well. Yeah, just follow up, really. I just want this. Let's see how this goes. It should be fine, I think. This is getting captured. Oh, they have allies as well, that's right. Probably I thought about that. What? How did they get these guys here? We already have a fight here in the capital, and we won that decisively, of course. And now just need to take it. That should go on rather easily. We do have our own town here, I think. Right here, right? No, wait. There we go. That's our town. And we can actually start building something here. And I think what we're gonna do here is build a marketplace first off. We did have the gold for it, so might as well. And we're gonna start fighting the enemy down here. Probably have changed our stance here, our tactic, but that's how it goes, really. But this is not good. They caught both of our armies off guard. Now you see how good I am in this game, or how bad I am, more likely. That's not good. We were defeated twice there, but we are slowly taking this on. I'm enjoying this game a lot. I really enjoy the music. It is perfect in my mind. It eases you into this setting here perfectly. It's just so nice and comfortable. And let's take one of these guys here, bring you up there. You guys looking rather weak, but should be fine. Did they take this? Is that gonna go to them? I think it might be, actually. That's not good. Let's try to take over this siege over here so we can get this area too. Or just to try and take on this down here in the south. So you are there now, and we can't take over the siege. That's whatever. Saxon Druids. Lately some of our leaders have started to take advantage of the Druids and their role in society, even going as far as to expect them to contribute monetarily to the nation. They are the pride and center of our faith, and it is clear this is a taxing situation for them. This guy here is speaking for the Druids and demands an end to this abuse of power. Otherwise, how will our relations with the gods pay off? And this exploitation. Now we have one of two. We can pick one of two options here. This exploitation will go on no more, or they are part of our society and should pay as we do. I think I'm gonna go with the roleplay option here and probably say let's leave the Druids alone. Probably the best thing, really. And we have a lot of influence, and I think we're gonna perform a divine sacrifice now that we are at it. There we go. Hopefully the gods will enjoy that. In the meantime, we are trying our hardest to win this war. Let's send these guys up here as well, because it looks like we just need to have more men to actually take control over this assault here. And after that, then we should be able to take control, I think. I'm not sure, really. We'll have to wait and see. Slow and steady wins the race. So I don't know who to target after this here. Probably one of these tribes to the north. Just slowly push north here. All the way up to Mara Britannicum. Just get close to one of the oceans here so we can make a port somewhere. Actually, that's over here. That's probably the closest we can get to a port, to a sea route. So if we go through our... Wait, that's our ally. That won't work. Then I think this one up here might be the closest, or down here really. So we can go through these guys here. What are they called? Rutenia, and then Aeduic something. So those two should be pretty easy enough. Our allies are defeating the enemy down in the south, so that's good. Let's take control of this siege here. That's because we have well over 2,000 men here, so that's good. That's all I can guess, really. Probably speed up this a bit more so we are not just sitting here. And so far so good, really. Marketplace has been built in our city, so that is pretty good too. And we can't really invest in anything else right now because we don't have the gold for it. And I don't think we're gonna get attacked right now, so let's just ignore our garrisons and just lower the upkeep on that. Give us a bit more gold, not much still, but it is something. Our government, yeah, we can't really do anything here right now because we don't have the influence anymore. But we'll have to look into that once you are getting involved in this. Actually, I think I might change one of the laws myself, like one of these here, because like this will help us get centralized. But it could also be fun to just be decentralized and see how that goes actually, because I haven't tried that before. Because like it can go into minus decentralized, so that should be fun. Decentralization. Looks like that's gonna... Oh no, never mind. All the word tagging. But that is how it goes. This might be done soon. Defend as the third, defend as the third. These two could both be done at any moment. Oh, we have our armies up here. Let's bring them down. Can you get down here and start taking this land as well? Probably not. It looks like they are gonna do that before we arrive. That is how it goes, really. Looks like we're getting closer now to this. Getting occupied. There we go. The siege of Okay, I'm never going to be able to pronounce that. Augustudunum is one, and he gained a bit of popularity, and we can now decide whether we want to loot it or what we're going to do. Galba Brennus has led his men to glorious victory during the siege of Augustudunum. The enemy flee in disgrace, and all that is left is to declare on how to treat the residents within. Needless to say, the spoils of war are likely to cause those back in, yes, this is our capital, to admire Galba greatly, but leaving such wealth in the hands of one man could cause problems in future. So I would probably say that we are gonna say none shall hide. Yeah, let's do that. And that straight destroys this little area, allowing us to, well, forcing us to colonize it again in the future. And this actually doesn't affect anything of value, really. That's a bit sad. Just to, oh, that's because it's down there now, and now they're gonna be able to take that. That's not intended, actually. That didn't go as planned. But now we at least won this siege up here. And what about these two areas up here? Can we get them as well? And once that's done, that should be over. Oh, they're attacking us down here in the south. That's not good. Didn't see that. Okay, it looks like actually it is getting under our control, actually. That's good. That's very good. Wait. Just wait up there so we can link up with all our men. And then together, you can march in and start fighting down here. There we go. Attack. Oh no, it's still not looking good. Don't know why. They do have a lot of men, but our allies are coming in as well to help now. This should be a very large battle, actually. Perhaps. Oh yeah, there we go. Major army, major advantage, really. Just fight them. And they come to us. That's fine. We're gonna destroy them. This northern area is done. Let's just go down there. We only need these two areas, really, so you guys get in there. Just take this back. We don't need to, but we can. And if you take this one here, we will be able to gobble up this as well. Everything we really want, actually. So this will be ours in about now. You guys, why can't we assume control? Doesn't matter, but let's just bring these guys in so we can force control over this. Get in there, please, as fast as possible. Click to take control. We're already in control. Okay, now there we go. So just wait this out, really. Our income is getting quite high again. We are getting a bit more in terms of score. That's good. Let's just fast forward once more. Galba, what's this? Hubris brought about the downfall of many legendary heroes of old. Galba Brennus, however, seems to have missed out on those stories. Interesting. He gains proud. Okay. Take a look at you. 27 years old. So let's just give you a star so you come over here as a favorite character, as you are our chief magistrate. You are siphoning funds, that's very good, we need that. We can also start taking a look at our officials here. Our high priest is very bad. Should also, so we might need to change that. He's from a great family though, and we only have 3 of those. Well, we already have 3 of those, so we might need to change that. We can have this Rusetius Divicus here. He should be way better at an 8 seal character, but he's not from a family. About our technology here, they are all from different families as well, and now that siege is won as well. So the rest here will get to us. There we go, and that should pretty much be the end of this war, right? Or are they bringing allies here? Let's just try to end it, really. So take command of all of this. Like that. That should be fine. And let's just be dicks here, really. And just leave all of this out. So this will be neutral territory still, or for the same faction we just stole it from. We're not gonna give it to our allies. Never. There's not even a chance. There we go. And we have my Chief Magistrate, Gaul Brenners. We've increased in rank and are now a regional power country instead of local power. Oh, interesting. Since we are now an independent country with at least 25 territories, the following special rules can be used. Guarantee other countries can threaten war. We can have allies, okay. And then we have all these bonuses here and debuffs. Changes, really. Cool, cool. So, slow and steady. Slow and steady. And then we have this here as well. The Tegucian Elite. After a protracted conquest, we have finally routed the Sisek, armies and laid waste to their lands. During the sacking of the capital, many important prisoners were taken, many of them having previously held important positions in their clan council. They now languish in our dungeons, awaiting whatever fate we decide to impose upon them. You know what? You know what? Let's just see what they have to offer, really. Actually, no, let's give them no quarter. I will not tolerate someone not from the Nervii family. This allows us to actually import another trade resource. And what should it be? Probably another time leather here, so let's go for that, so we can have a surplus in that. And then just start selling some of all these new resources that we just acquired. And that's gonna increase our gold, or income, by quite a lot. Tribal Chief Arverni offers friendship. Oh. We've received an envoy sent by Tribal Chief, this guy here, ruler of our ally, Nitiobrogian. He offers our ruler, Chief Magistrate Galba, his personal friendship. There is no doubt that strong connection ensures reliable allies. Those are the guys to the north of us. And that could indeed be useful. I will have to say yes to that. Where are our armies? They're right there, so let's just actually stay still. Let's expand you. Don't need you right now. Go away. The Brennic clan, the growing strength and influence of our tribe should vouch for a stronger sense of unity and purpose among our tribesmen. But unlike city dwellers and more civilized people, our tribe is less willing to translate this sense of purpose into blind loyalty. Some feel that the old clan can no longer speak for themselves, and that they cater to a too limited group of interests. Among these dissenters, the Brennic clan has been growing in power and influence, and by now is only a matter of time before one of their members is granted a place on the tribal council. This is the beginning of a new age. Then the Brenners becomes a prominent family in Arverni. Oh, so we are going up to 4 families, I think. 3. Should be 4, right? Another one wants to become our ally, so let's say France, let's take that. Let's slow this down here a bit, so because we're getting quite a few things pop up here. And what's this? Charitable constitution or contribution. Our officials in the province of Nitiobrogian reports that they have been approached by some of the petty landlords of the area with donations of grain and other fare for the use of the state. Whether they were unable to sell it themselves or just model citizens, extra gain is always useful. Although it's not been satisfactorily decided how the windfall should be deployed, let the state granaries of Nitiobrogian keep it, or another Senonia should have it. What's that? Okay, the poor like bread. The poor like bread, don't they? Or it's a gift for the Arverni people. I would say they should probably keep it for now. Be a good ruler here. We can sell a few more resources. There we go. That's just wood, and there we go. We can't colonize this, right? No, we can't. Too bad. So far we own all of this, and it looks like We have religious conversion on here. Why is that? They should be all druidic. Yeah, so that's a bit weird. That's quite odd actually, so might have to change that. We can't do that for cheap, right? We don't need to pay. We need to pay something there. We need to pay everywhere actually for that. That's that. I would actually like to change this. So in Kubier, right here, our main region, let's go for that. And the same in Arverni. Yeah? There we go. The rest can do whatever for now. We should probably also take a look at our other families. Not families. I'm thinking about the other cultures now that we've just gotten. But let's look at this first here. The Aeduic clan. The growing strength and influence of our tribe should vouch for a stronger sense of unity and purpose among our tribes, but unlike city dwellers, oh, this one we have already had before, so this is the beginning of a new era. Yeah, there we go, and that should be another family, right? Yeah, there we go. That's the family, and now they would like to have one of their families as part of the elite, otherwise they would be scorned. So let's see here. We can probably take him away now. And there we go, there's one of the new family members that is actually way better. Level 7 seal, so there we go. Level 8, was it level 8? Yeah, I guess it was, I just misunderstood it. That's fine though. That's only getting better really. Enjoying time here. Looking nice and fine. December 9th. What can we do now? We can't call for the War Council until October. Oh, that's in 8 years, so that's quite a while away, so I guess we now need to start fabricating claims. If we can, where is it? There we go. We need more political influence though, so we'll have to wait a bit. There's a lot of stuff we need to do, like we need to focus on laws, officials, and as I almost forgot again, the culture. So let's see here, who should we add into our culture first off? We are the Arverni, so maybe we should go for like the Helvetii or the Aeduic. Like they are the larger family, so it would make sense to go for them and start getting them into this culture we have. We have the Arverni here, the Aeduic here, and the Helvetii all the way over here. Then we have the Aeduic or whatever over here. I think it would be an advantage if we go for the Helvetians first, because like we are gonna go over in this area. Looks like there are gonna be a lot of them in the world, so let's start giving them the rights to inherit. There we go, starting to unite all the Gauls under one banner. We are gonna be Vercingetorix. 110 gold, that's already good, enjoying that. And we can invest in another market, training camps even, or we can go for granary. Maybe a library, but again, we have our income on high taxes, harsh taxes, so like, we don't need it at the moment. We could also save our gold a bit more and just wait till we can build one of these buildings down here, like the academy, the court of law, a forum, and so on. But I think it would be fine if we just make another market. Just start enjoying that a bit. And while we are not at war, we can probably lower our army income as well, although it shouldn't really matter, right? It matters a bit actually, but we don't have an army up and running, so I don't know why that's the case. And let's take a look at this actually, because we did capture a few new territories, like, so we have a bunch of these forts now. We could always get rid of them. And oh, we have another settlement up here. And we actually have this Sucellus' jar. So does that affect us up here? Yeah, food modifier. Interesting. Trade influx. Our trade agreement with Imperator has yielded a splendid return on investments. Along with the flow of wealth between our two states, the movement of people is accelerating. Our city of Bibracte has been blessed with a wave of fresh migrants who believe that they stand a better chance of building their lives in Arverni. Who are we to deny them? They will find no fortune here, and that is an option because our ruler has the cruel trait. Oh, Galba, how could you? You are proud, you're cruel, you are a coastal raider, and you are secure. Okay, so basically we have a madman actually. We should probably force him to scheme on influential stakeholders so we can get more influence as fast as possible. Because I really want to get down to the sea here. I think that is going to be our next plan here, to take over this dense area here. Take this. It is part of one of our provinces, so it makes sense. Or regions. Start fabricating the claim now. There we go. And then in December, in almost a year's time, a bit over a year's time, we will be able to go to war again. And it's the wars that are the fun parts in this game here. Or actually a bunch of stuff, it's actually fun. It's also fun just to sit around and building up your empire once you have a decent income. But so far it's a tiny income we have. At some point it will grow to be even better than this. But I'm impressed by the amount of units we have available from the start. And we should probably take a look at the traditions now that we have the time for it, so we know what to do in the future. We have the Britannic traditions and we have the Celtic traditions available. So for Celtic traditions we have Scale the Walls, giving us siege ability, more heavy infantry defense, heavy infantry offense, or unlocking Italic tradition groups. Oh, embrace Celtic Italic influence. Oh, that sounds good. But we need strong arms, that's this one here, and we also need one of our integrated cultures, must be at least 27 pubs in size, and belongs to one of the following culture groups, Italic culture group. Oh, so that actually implies that we should go towards Italy, down here, towards some of the red territories down here. You can see the Italic groups. That could be an idea as well, if we want to, because if we get access to the Italic tradition tree, where is it? Well, it should probably be called Roman. No, it's this one here. Has its own. That will give us a few more options, and that could be very interesting indeed. But we do still have a lot of options here, like some different terrain advantages, archery advantages, light infantry. What about Britannic? You giving us enslavement efficiency, nationality, slave, something. Chariots, cohort setting experience, and all of this here. Manpower recovery. Oh, what's this? Living off the lands. When activated, these get 4 Arverni tribesmen and army attrition reductions by minus 15%. And that's good. Like cavalry as well, so I'm not sure what we should actually go for here. Like, I think if we go for Italy down here, we're gonna focus more on heavy infantry, or if we stay in Gaul, we're gonna be focusing more on light infantry and cavalry, I guess. We don't really need to worry about this for now, I think, because it's gonna be a while before, it's gonna be a while before we can actually enact the tradition. We only have 14 military experience, and one, it's this right here that counts for our traditions. And we can't really build a legion yet. We need to be a monarchy or republic, and just, there are a lot of stuff we need to do before we can actually do that. But all in its own time. Let's see here. Let's take a look at all the other characters here. Clan chiefs. We have Brennus. We have this guy here. We should probably tag him as well. Like these guys, the elite or important characters. Did I pick you? Yeah, they pick you as well. Good. Good. Something I don't know a lot about in this game here is definitely the families and how they work. Like, oh wait, like how is this being affected, and does it really matter? I would like to know that. And I can see here that we have a lot of the Arverni here, of ruling family, that has a lot of places, so we can make some improvements in our office here if we want to. We can get a better magistrate, or we can get a far better magistrate. I think we're gonna take this guy here just because he is from a noble family. This guy here is the best one, but noble families are important. So give us more taxes, and I appreciate that. Then also our bodyguard, perhaps? Yeah, let's go for this actually. We even have a better one from our family alone that could do this, but let's take this guy here. Aeduic Tutomalus, whatever. There we go. Perfect. That should be good. We don't have that many problems right now. We are in a nice and quiet place here. We don't really need all these forts, I think. Like, these two here right on top of each other. We should probably get rid of one of them. Once we take these guys out here, what are they called again? Britannia. We don't need this one here. It's not our capital, that's this one up here, so we can get rid of it, and it will give us a bit more gold. Like, look at this, 30 more gold, or 0.30. That's quite a lot actually. Quite a big boost for how low our income is right now, at least. So like, that's very impressive. I like that. Looks like they are building tribing settlements, mines, some farming settlements, a bunch of different upgrades. Wait, are they at war with someone? They are. Oh, that could be a problem. They were allies with the Helvia down there. Maybe... No, we can't really do that. That's a problem. If they get taken out, like, we're not gonna be able to take it ourselves. Well, let's just start making claims over here as well. So let's take Nitiobrogian. This right here. I want this too. So might as well go this way here. So I think what we are gonna do is basically we're gonna push down to the Alps down here. What's the best way to look at it? I think this is, because there are like only 2 access points here on this side, 3-ish. So it will be easy to defend. We're gonna have a very strong border. It's gonna keep all of this away from us. Like Etruscans, they're already growing powerful, the same as Rome. So yeah, like, that should be a good idea, I think. But what's this? Suppression of the mýself. Our heralds bring us news of war in Africa. The Punic Senate, known for their vice, greed and wickedness, have taken it upon themselves to expand their hegemony further. A lone tribe, the mýself of Africa Interior, has chosen to stand and fight, perhaps doomed to fail, but showing spirit and determination among kin, almost akin to that of our own people. See to it they receive aid. I think that is the only option, because like, Carthaginians, they're like a major power and they are threatening a smaller state. Which one is it? It is the mýself. So that is these guys. mýself, it's probably these guys here. So let's send aid to them. A situation that actually reminds me a lot about the real world right now, sadly. But I try not to speak about politics on the main channel. I tend to talk about it a bit on Discord, and if you know what I'm talking about, if you're watching it as this goes live, you will know what I'm talking about most likely, and we are talking about that over on our Discord, so that could also be interesting and a reason to go over there. Let's take a look at this. An improved office. Our magistrate, this guy here that we just made, our magistrate, has asked for more funds for his office. With a larger fund, he would be able to do a better job for our nation. As one of the key players in the internal politics of the nation, we should seriously consider his value besides the office, as helping him out would surely secure his loyalty. I mean, do we need his loyalty though? Some of our territory will be set aside to fund his endeavors. It will be very expensive, but he will get more finesse and loyalty. He will find a way to help him, or there is no way we can afford it. I think we can find a way to help him. So let's do that. And just let everything play out. If we were to go to war with them, what land would we require to take? Like, where is the capital? Why can't I see it actually? Like, we can see theirs, but why and why not theirs down here? I wonder. And oh wow, we are in minus influence right now. Look at that. It will change soon, in a few days. Like, we're already at -2 again. But almost ready to go to war. And let's just speed it up so we can do that in this episode here. Already looking juicy in the center, becoming a major power. Well, what was it again? It was a local power, right? Where is it? I can see that. Number of territories, 26. How can I see how powerful I am? It's right here, right? Yeah, local power. So that's good, that's good. We have 3 allies, so like we are pretty powerful. Just looking at everything here we have available. Naval range is obviously nothing. Diplomatic range, that's what I was looking for. This is us. The green and our many allies. And we have now a claim. Okay, there we go. And looks like our enemy here has been taken over by these guys here. They have taken over Alicia as well, so maybe we should start making a claim on them. But for now, we are going to war in the south. We can't call in our allies because they're probably occupied with something else. So in that case, let us just use our own armies here. We're gonna be able to get them in a choke, so that should be fine. Make sure to up our army maintenance. Let's make it high as well. We might, why not? Because like we're not gonna, it's not gonna change much anyway. So let's just do it. Oh, we can bring them in now. So let's do it. Go to war and take this. Looks like it's pretty much over already though. Let's see how this goes. These guys over here are going towards us as well. That's not good. What's going on here? Wait. You wait. Wait on your other friends so we can go in together. No need to make any silly mistakes here. Turn down the time a bit again, like to 2, that should be fine. And get over there, there we go. Now, all of you, push in. Then, like, we do have one army that's larger than the rest, right? Yeah, so you can move all the way down here. And what happened? No. As we feared. Okay, so we can still make a claim on these guys here. So, nothing too major happened. They just got occupied by these guys here, something. But we can go to war with them. They have one ally right there. But our allies over on this side should be able to take them out. So we'll just have to return home and then we can declare war on these guys. Just fast forward again. Bit annoying that that happened, but that is how it goes really. What else can we do? Hopefully the audio isn't too loud or anything like the music. I could probably turn it down in the future. Let's see how you react to it. Declare war. Oh wow, no allies actually joining in here for them. Let's just push straight down. Take them out of there and then push further inland. Just start taking this here so we can slowly get over here and start taking all this as well. We want all of it. All of it. We're gonna have such a weird territory. Looks so dumb. I know. But in the future, it will be better, I hope. Someday. Galba Brennus. Right now, you are sending the Arverni forward into greatness. You have a wife actually and 2 children, so that's fine. But I don't think that really matters, right? Oh, but this does. Because our morale is quite low. Catoranius, or, well, let's try to pronounce it right, probably this time here. Cartorites Brennus, our arbitrator, has sent us a demand for more funds to do his job properly. The appeal for more gold seems a bit arbitrary, but we have noticed certain issues when it comes to that office lately. Though it seems a bit outrageous, not sending him the money will probably end up causing issues down the line. Hopefully this will be enough, so we can send the gold, or we can just say he has already received enough. But let's send a bit more gold. We can afford it, I think. Looks like our just sheer size here is making us win this. And here we can actually take a quick look at our army composition here. So yeah, we have a lot of skirmishers and just fast moving units, and then a bit of infantry as well. Are we winning this? Oh no, it's just gonna be reinforced. That's not good. Okay, so I think we might lose our first battle again here. That's... Why is it that we keep on losing these battles? I am just not patient enough, I guess. That's my bad. Not the best of starts, but we will live with it. We live with our mistakes here on this channel. We are gonna push back anyway. It will be ours in time. How far will he actually go before we can start deploying again? I wonder. And now that we are at war, Legion Maintenance Cost, let's take it. Accept it. Aggression expansion change. Level up because our aggressive expansion is going up. Same as our war exhaustion. But now, come on, get over it. There we go. That should be enough. We can send our army south again. We're gonna be careful this time, not doing anything stupid. And looks like they've already taken control of this for us. So this is already getting into our hands. Not this one here, that's not part of the province we claimed, it's just this one over here, so that's fine. Oh, and because of all of this that happened here before, like with the other faction taking this, we can now get the entire province. Wait, well, almost, apart from this one here. We now have a claim for Nitiobrogian as well, so that's good. We just need that down there in the south. That's all we need to go for, and take out these guys here so we can get this as well. But again, we're gonna have to be careful so we don't make the same mistake as we already did once. Or twice really, because we also did up here. But yeah. We're going south and we're gonna enjoy this battle here, taking them out. Looks like our ally is just doing it for us here, just winning all the battles. Another benefit of being the Arverni, I guess. As a Dane, we could also have chosen to be one of the Scandinavian factions, like the Cimbri. Right in my hometown right here. It's called Cimbria Major. Yeah, so right there. My home. I could have been fun as well, but let's enjoy the Gauls for now. I bet a few more of you know them instead. That was an easy victory. Let's take you and put you up there. Maybe even send you all the way out here. Try and take this as well. For allies does. Although I highly doubt it. Like they are already over there. Don't need you actually. You can get over there too. Might as well. Might as well. And looks like we have a lot of influence again, so let's go into our government. And now we should probably start looking at this. Actually, no, this episode is almost over, so we might as well wait a few more. Just wait on that for now. Another thing I completely forgot is this here, the matter of Transalpine Gaul, the missions we can start. So let's just open this up right away. And then start on this here, the Council of Clan Councils. This will give us a claim on Eudebrogia, Arverni, and Alps Maritimia or something. So yeah, we should definitely have gone for this. I forgot about that. The matter of Transalpine Gaul. The region of Transalpine Gaul has remained a valuable source of trade and commerce for our nation for many long years. Many amongst the clan council insist that such a bountiful land would serve much better purpose if fully integrated under the Arvernian banner. Of course, as with all matters of state, many are in opposition, claiming that a healthy relationship with our neighbors is far more important than a wanton land grab. The leaders of each side have presented their arguments and ask for an arbitration as to which method would be more appropriate in our dealings with the various states resident in Transalpine Gaul. And I would probably say we will have to conquer, get in under Arverni rule. That should be fair. What's going on over here? Okay, they're going in. That's how it goes. Yeah. This looks fine. We're already in control of the siege. And we are almost there. Wait, they're fighting over here, so that doesn't really matter what they're doing. We just want this. We do have this other army moving over there as well. You can sit right here actually, because this is one of the capitals, right? Transfer occupation. Oh, you can do that. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, maybe we could have gotten a bit more of this up here instead then, I don't know. I'll have to look into that next time. I had no clue you could do that. That's kind of interesting actually. Our stability is lowering quite a lot, so we'll need to make another divine sacrifice, but we can't just yet because we don't have the influence for it. So be it. So be it, really. Let's fast forward because it doesn't look like we have any enemies coming towards us anymore. Just need these down here. Sounding out their opposition. Debate has raged for many years over our rocky relationship with the nation-stated residents in Transalpine Gaul. Albrecia, a nation many in Arverni call a friend, stands well placed to provide us with assistance in our endeavors to control Transalpine Gaul. Many of our more warlike advisors, however, seem intent on burning all bridges and laying waste to our Albrician lands in an effort to further advance our cause. We can either maintain a benevolent image or let them know that their lands is in our sight. Let's take the more warlike approach. Who are we talking about even, actually? I don't know. Where are they? Is it these guys here? I think it must be. Oh no, it's these guys. All the way down here. How can they be our friends? They're so far away. They're gonna die. And we can invest a bit more gold into our lands. I think we should do it up here this time. I think we should build another marketplace just for fun. Just a bit longer. Stick on those harsh taxation methods. And overall it just looks good here. I am enjoying myself. What's going on over here? Who's trying to take something from us? Let's take control of this siege here because apparently we lost it for some reason. But now it's under our control again. That could have been terrible if we actually didn't get this. This area over here is now ours, so just need this. Let's get over there and then we can make like a full-on assault. Might as well... Actually no, let's just wait it out. There's no need for us to rush it right now. The sacking of something... Oh, we actually just got it, so yeah, it didn't matter. Let's just say none shall hide again. There we go. And let us just get all of this. Oh wait. Did we just lose all of this? Oh, and they took it. Nice. In the opposite way of noise, actually. That's pretty bad. Can we take control of the siege here now? And I don't think we can. What's going on here? Yeah, that's not good. Oh yeah, we're actually getting it. That's good. So that's much better. That's fine. Fine. Yeah. Can we take this? No, we can't. Never mind. This battle here and overall war is over. We take everything. And yeah, that should be fine, right? Yeah. Let's take it. Our local power here is getting kind of weird, actually. We are right here. We are a small nation, but we are growing fast. Very fast. Soon we will own all of Gaul. But I think this is where we have to end it for today, so I think the main focus I would like to hear about is like our laws, really. Like, should we go for a centralized nation or try to decentralize ourselves? Both could be very fun. I'm not sure how decentralization actually works if we do that. But we'll have to see. Or if, actually, just in general, any tips really. But guess we'll have to leave that for the next time. So, goodbye everyone.